I genuinely challenge you to put this spilled hard-boiled egg to this container. But here's the catch. You cannot push or cut the egg. You cannot destroy the egg either by using a lighter, a paper, and a stick. Can you fit the egg in the container?
Huh? How will I do it?
It's impossible, Dreamer. How can we do it if we cannot destroy the egg?
I show you.
First, you put the paper in the glass jar and light it up with the lighter. Then you will wait until the paper sinks in the container. After that, you will put the egg on the top of the glass container. Then see the magic happen.
Wait. What happened here? Let's see. It's not really magic. It's science. Let me explain with my partner Dan Haddon. Let's look more closely at this experiment. This experiment is an excellent demonstration of the combined gas law, consisting of Boyle's, Charles, and Gay-Lussac's law, in which there is a correlation in pressure, temperature, and volume. In a usual setting, when you place an egg to the mouth of the container, it won't fit to get inside, because the egg size is much larger than the opening of the container. Considering that the pressure on the inside and outside of the container are the same, and gravity is the only force that will push the egg from the container, but this force isn't enough. So, what are the other forces? We'll see as we dive deeper.
This container is full of air molecules. When we drop the flaming piece of paper into the container and seal the opening with the egg, the flaming paper heats up the air molecules inside the container. And when a gas like air is heated, its molecule moves faster and tries to spread farther apart. But because the air is trapped inside the container, the volume of the space that it can take up is limited. Once the air molecules have filled the volume of the container and it cannot spread any farther apart, the molecules start to press against the wall of the bottle.
Since the walls won't move, the air pressure inside the container increases rapidly as the pressure and temperature of the air inside increases. And as the pressure and temperature increases, some of the oxygen molecules that were used in combustion creates the products carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and water vapor. Once the pressure inside the container is strong enough, that pressure will cause the egg to jump up and down and allow the air to rush out into the environment.
This process reduces the amount of the air inside the container. But because the air is extremely hot, its volume still fills the container, and the high pressure remains. Once the majority of the air molecules have escaped the container or have been used in the combustion of the paper, the flame of the paper will be extinguished.
And once this happens, the air inside the bottle will begin to cool, reducing the volume and pressure. But because we have far less air molecules inside the container than the amount of air molecules when we started, the pressure inside the container drops much lower than at start of the experiment. Because the pressure outside of the container is higher than the pressure inside our container, the force, the outside pressure that exerts on our egg, is strong enough to gently push the egg through the small opening into the container.
Once the egg is in the container, the seal preventing air from entering the container is gone, and air rush in balancing the pressure inside and outside of the container.
So you see, it's not really magic, but the science of gas and gas laws.
So, it's your turn to do it. Wow, that's really cool. Now you know how to do this experiment.
Wait, you do it. How we will get the egg out of the container?
Well, that's a mystery that I will leave you for you to solve. Until next time, Julia and Ninali.